Good morning. Happy Motivational Monday. I just wanted to share a thought with you guys. A lot of times we try to move forward in life. We want to do different things in life, but we seem to get to a standstill. And it's because we haven't filtered out our heart. You have to actually clean out your heart before you can move forward. You know, we want the oil to flow through us. We want the anointing to flow through us, but it doesn't even have a way to maneuver because we're clogged up with negativity from the past, learned behavior, toxic relationships. We have all these things that are bogging us down, and it's in our heart, and we keep speaking the things out of our mouths. We keep thinking on these things because we have never cleaned out our heart enough for it to flow. I just wanted to share a chapter from my book, Inspirations, and it talks just about that. The title is, Clean Out Your Heart Before You Pour in Your Oil. We have to clean that out. It is a filtration system that is needed in order for us to truly flow in the things and into our purpose. As you look at your life, it is wise to know what is in your heart, because what is in your heart will eventually show up in your actions. So often we hold so much inside that we begin to embrace the toxins that come with life. No matter what you go through, you have to make sure that you don't allow it to consume you. Our hearts do so much, and it's so vital to our existence that we need to be cautious about what we allow to impact it. As we go through our struggles and we face each day, we have to know that in order to get what we are destined, we have to go through the pressures of life. The object is to allow God to empty you of the debris in your life so that you can be filled with the oil that can change you forever. When you have given your heart to God, He can use you for His glory. Just like any other vessel, when it's crowded with other things, there is no space available for the things that are needed for your growth. Know that it's not easy. But if you filter out your heart, it makes it easier for you to be used. In my inspirational quote on this Motivational Monday, Lord, please clean out the debris, the fragments in our lives. Then replace it with more of you. Let our praise pour out and fill us like oil. Let our tears cleanse our hearts so that we are empty and ready to be filled with our purpose. And I just wanted to share that today. Like I said, it is a lot of learned behavior. It's a lot of traditional things that we allow to impact our life day in and day out. And then we don't realize that it has impacted us in a negative way because it has become our normal. We have become accustomed to the very thing that we do daily. But if you don't filter that out, it impacts your life each and every day. So I just wanted to encourage us all today. Search yourself. Search your heart. See what is not like God. Ask God to cleanse you up and clean you out. It's a lot of debris that is holding you hostage in your current state. But until you filter out your heart, you're going to be stuck. And you're not even going to be able to reach your max capacity because you don't even have any room to grow. So now you're stunted in a box because you haven't even given yourself the opportunity to be cleansed. So I just wanted to share that today. And again, that is a chapter from my book, Inspirations. But I just thought it was fitting because as we learn and as we grow, a lot of times we find out that what mom and dad used to do is not what God is calling us to. But because that was a learned behavior and because we are used to it and it puts us in our box of comfort, we flow with it. But do you know that you could be damaging the very thing that God has called you to because you won't step outside of your comfort zone? Cleanse your heart. And always remember, you are what you speak, not what you eat, but what you speak. And if you speak the generational curses over your life each and every day, because that's normal, that's what you're used to, that's what you will become. Search your heart, cleanse of the debris, and let God really pour in the oil that is needed for you to get to the very place that He has called and destined us all to be. So thank you as always. I am Angie H, and this has been your motivational moment. God bless.